Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and kick things off tonight, which is the first kickoff for the NFL football season. All you football fans, I know you probably have your jerseys on while you're watching this presentation. A perfect evening here in Denver, Colorado to make yourself an iced Valentus cold slim roast. Add a little bit of whipped cream to it, a little bit of all that good stuff, creamer as well. But anyway, I'm just tremendously excited to have all of you here today. My name is Marcus Brigham. I'm here in the Mile High city of Denver, where, of course, the Denver Broncos are. I am one of those type of guys who just wants to really simplify this business concept for all of you. I have a lot of people that have been inboxing me, asking me questions in regards to Valentus. So we're going to dive in tonight. My story is pretty simple, I guess. You know, I'm from, again, this beautiful Mile High city of Colorado, went to University of Wyoming, played football there. And my senior year, I was told that I was going to have an opportunity to, live out my dream and play in the NFL. And I was able to do that and spent time floating around the NFL, signed 9 contracts. Can you believe that? In 3 years. So I spent time with the Oakland Raiders, New England Patriots, the Miami Dolphins, even went overseas twice, played with the Berlin Thunder and the Rhein Fire. And of course, I soon learned that, trying to have longevity in the NFL was really tough. So fortunate enough, I was able to, of course, land on my feet and go into the corporate world where, of course, I realized that was not what I wanted to do long term. I ended up opening up a smoothie shop. I brought the first wave of Smoothie King franchises. For those of you that are down south or back east, you've heard of Smoothie King. Well, I brought that wave of Smoothie Kings here to Denver, did that for about 5 to 6 years and got completely burned out. And during that time, while I was just literally working from I can't call it 9 to 5, how about 6 to 9, pretty much every day, I had a gentleman that walked in my shop and introduced me to this industry. And I was sold immediately, and I followed everything I was told to do, end up replacing my income within the first 90 days. And I had made more money in 6 months than I had made basically in probably about 13, 14 months at that shop. So I ended up selling the shop, got involved in this industry. You all fell in love with it and have become a huge fan of really being a spokesperson for why everyone, in my opinion, should really choose to get involved in this industry. But I have to be honest, I was recently picked off the sidelines because I had pretty much walked away from network marketing, and I found myself doing more from a consulting standpoint, and which I love to do because I still want to be connected to this industry. But a good friend of mine, Dave Lear, reached out to me and said, Marcus, I've got to send you some of this product. You have to try it out. It's called Slim Roast. And you all, for me, I already knew that coffee was big business, especially knowing it's the second most traded commodity in the world. And, I'm like most people out there, 83% of adults drink coffee. I drink it 2-3 times a day, to be honest with you. And, whether it's a good economy, bad economy, people are going to continue to drink coffee all the time. But there was something that was very unique about what was happening in this coffee space. You see, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I started to notice, that a lot of major chains around us had completely really revamped their structure and really got involved in that coffee empire. They really, really did. You look at Wendy's, who launched the Redhead Roasters. You look at Burger King, whose sales went through the roof last year, up 25% because of their partnership recently with Seattle's Best. When I played for the New England Patriots, Dunkin' Donuts was on every single corner. And at that time, it was a donut logo, which, of course, now has been replaced by a cup of coffee. And for those of you that now see Subway opening up its doors early in the morning, that's not to stuff a foot-long sandwich down our throats, trust me. But the fact that they want to get involved in the coffee space too. And I think for all of us, it really hits home when we look at McDonald's. For those of you, I'm 39 years old. I remember McDonald's, Ronald McDonald, and the burglar and all those commercials. And it was really more of a kid-friendly type place. Loud, colors and loud music is more of, again, kid-oriented type atmosphere. But now look what McDonald's has done. They have literally forced all of their franchisees to go back and revamp the entire layout to where you walk in now, it feels like a coffee shop. You got jazz music playing softly in the background, flat screen TVs. They've now ripped out those old ugly menu boards and now replaced them with high definition menu boards where, it's just the whole feel of the place now has changed. The lighting now, chandeliers in some of the places, low hanging lights. Why? Because you all, coffee's big business. Do you realize, here's what McDonald's is doing. They said if we can take 7 cents of raw material and turn it into a $15 profit, that's where my money is. So, ladies and gentlemen, as much as we might love those crispy chicken McNuggets dipped in barbecue sauce, as much as we may love those McGolden fries with extra salt on them, apple pies, Big Macs, all that stuff. So hopefully you're not getting too hungry. But anyway, the bottom line is they're not in that space anymore. They realize that getting involved in the coffee space is where the money's at. Why? Because North America is the #1 consuming market in the world. You all, 400 million cups of coffee are enjoyed every single day right here in our own backyard. You're here to look at Valentus, you all. We've got something amazing here. We've got what I would call one of the more amazing combinations that I've seen. Weight loss teamed up with coffee. Yes, our coffee helps people lose weight. And if you don't believe me, you can look right here and look at our sales growth and what's happening. Good news for all of you that are here tonight. I want you to know you did not miss the boat. So for those of you that are here, you can stay on the webinar. You don't have to click off thinking that you missed the boat. You did not miss it. Let me just tell you exactly why it's so powerful. You see, ladies and gentlemen, last year of 2015 in February, the company did $80,000 in sales. When you fast forward a year later, in February of 2016, the company closed out over $1 million that month. Look at this continuing growth that continues to happen. You've got March, $1.4 million, April, $2 million, May, $3.4 million, June. You all, we did $4 million in sales. Now, here's my thing. For Valentus, that is absolutely amazing, okay? From a coffee standpoint, that is such a small scratch on the surface. Such a small, it's not even visible, honestly. Why I'm excited about this is we all pretty much love coffee, or we know someone that loves coffee. We all know that the conversation, how many people talk about losing weight every single week? I think it was up to 15 million Americans talk about going on a diet every single Monday. So we're in that space where people want to lose weight. Even people who aren't even heavy, skinny people want to lose weight. That's just, again, the society that we live in. And plus, again, I talked to you about coffee and how people continue to drink coffee over and over again. Now, we talk about how big coffee is. You all, look what Tim Hortons did recently. Sold for $11.4 billion. I did not say million, I said $1 billion. Why? Because coffee is huge business. Maybe you don't know this, but Tim Hortons actually launched for about $2,000, and you can see that they profited pretty well. My favorite place in the world, $5. That's what we call it here in Colorado. Why? Well, because Starbucks has made it socially acceptable to spend $5 or more for a cup of coffee. It's my wife, my daughter, and my 3 sons and myself. You all, I'm $30 light every single time I walk into that place. And let me just tell you this. That place, I'm not the only one. That place is always packed. Those lines are wrapped around the buildings for people in their cars, you all. It is a normal way of life for the everyday person. And my thing to all of you is, why not participate in the coffee space? People are going to drink coffee whether you like it or not. I'm not trying to capture 100% of the marketplace. If I can capture a measly 1% of the marketplace, you all, it's game on. I'm telling you. So let me introduce you to the star of the show. That is this Slim Roast. You all, let me tell you something. This coffee is such a hot commodity in my house right now. I'm starting to hide my boxes because my wife, who tells me all the time, all that health stuff that you order from all those companies that send you stuff, I don't like it. I don't want to, have it, whatever. You all, my wife is sitting here making cups of coffee all the time now. She loves the Valentus Slim Roast. And I can tell you all, I'm a huge fan myself. And every single morning, you all, I make myself a couple of cups of this delicious coffee. In fact, let me tell you my story. My first full week drinking the coffee, I lost 5 pounds. My energy level was absolutely amazing. I had more mental clarity than I had ever had. My first full cup of the coffee, you all, I'm telling you, I took myself to the gym that morning. I had an amazing workout. Worked out, I think it was about 90 minutes long. Came back home, got some work done. 12 o'clock, looked up. I'm thinking to myself, I hadn't had anything to eat all morning long, all afternoon. You all, I forced myself to eat a banana. Did not have my first meal till about 5 o'clock that evening. Called my buddy up, Dave Lear, said, man, we're getting ready to make some money with this company. If this product is doing for others what it's doing for me right now, man, I said, this is absolutely just unequivocally crazy how well this product works. So, of course, he then told me to go check out this website. And if you haven't had a chance to do it, I'm going to tell you to go to it. It's called bestweightlosscoffee.com. So go to www.bestweightlosscoffee.com. bestweightlosscoffee.com. Now, when you get to that website, here's what I love about it. You have ordinary people who love coffee, who happen to insert the Slim Roast into their diet every single day. And as a coincidence, now they're losing weight. Not just a little weight, they're losing a whole lot of weight, you all. They're losing a lot of inches around that stomach area. They're starting to notice the difference in their back and how it's actually starting to lean out a lot more. Guys are noticing that their muscle mass is coming back a lot more. Ladies are starting to notice around that midsection how that area there where the gut is right there starting to lean down. You all people, there ain't nothing like grabbing a pair of jeans and having to go grab a belt. You all, my suits are fitting great right now. I'm loving it. Only thing I've done is I've inserted this product into my diet. So I'm absolutely an evangelist right now for this particular product because I love exactly what it does. Now, we're much more than a cup of coffee, you all. So people ask all the time, well, Marcus, is there GMO in this product? No, there's not. There are pesticides in this coffee, Marcus. No. What about chemicals? Absolutely not. What about preservatives, Marcus, or artificial sweeteners or sugar? No. No, no. You all, this product is absolutely clean. We're talking about an amazing dark roast Arabica coffee that tastes just like it's been brewed. It's got green tea, L-carnitine, ginseng, chromium. The best thing about this product is you can't taste or smell any of these ingredients in there. It is a smooth, rich blend of coffee. You can drink it black. You can drink it hot or cold. You can add yourself a little sugar and cream to it. However you desire your coffee, you can sit back and enjoy it. And that's why people are absolutely running to the bank, making some money with this company, because we have a product that flat out works. Some of the things I experienced, you all, that others have talked about: appetite suppressant, sugar cravings gone, the fact that it helps absorb sugar, burns fat, elevates the mood, mental alertness. I'll say that again, mental alertness. How many times towards 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we just crash? Don't feel like we can do anything. We're just sitting there staring at the clock. You all, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Increased focus. This is a phenomenal product. Before and after photos. Check out my guy here in the blue jeans, you all. We just talked about the difference in the abdominal area there. Look at how literally it has carved out a lot of that belly fat that he has. You can really see it on this young lady here in the yellow. She looks absolutely amazing. Look at the smile on her face. You all, look at the difference in how loose the yellow shirt is now fitting. So this product, again, does a great job of really bringing that body back to wholeness. Here's what I can tell you all. The body can do amazing things and reach maximum potential when you fuel the body with what it needs on a daily basis. And I believe that this product allows the body to work in harmony with itself. And that's what we're looking for, okay? Now, this particular product here, again, the Slim Roast, Veronica Rogers has an amazing story, down 35 pounds drinking the coffee. Matthew Leaf down 55 pounds drinking the coffee. So again, this product works absolutely amazing. This young lady, I had a chance to hear her testimonial on one of our corporate calls. She literally came into this business, you all, as first just a coffee drinker. Started having so many amazing results. People asking her, what are you doing? Her girlfriend's trying to figure out, girl, what are you doing? How are you losing so much weight? She shares a cup of coffee with them and a testimonial for her. The rest is history, y'all. This young lady now is one of our top business builders in the company, doing amazing. And it all started with a cup of coffee. Very simple. Now, if the only thing we marketed here was a cup of coffee with Slim Roast, that's all we need. But we actually have other products. Let me tell you about these very quickly. The Immune Boost, one of my favorites. Why? Because everybody has an immune system. This is a kid-friendly product. This product is loaded with vitamins, minerals, as well as antioxidants, the things that are missing from a lot of the foods that we eat. So all of you health-conscious people, just like myself, you know, got my feelings hurt when I went to the doctor, and the doctor said I had to start eating more vitamins. I'm thinking to myself, are you kidding me? I'm like, I eat salads all day long, a lot of fruit. I mean, what's going on? Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I started to study and learn a lot more and how the foods are harvested these days, pesticides sprayed on the top soils, as those insects become immune to that stuff, all they do is spray more chemicals on the foods. You all, a lot of the things we eat are nutritionally bankrupt, and unfortunately, we're not getting what we think we're getting. This product, the Prevail Immune Boost, boldly meets the needs of people. So again, you want to insert into your daily regimen. Next, why do people need this product? They need energy. You all, the energy market space is $1 gazillion right now and is going through the roof. I'm telling you, the last time I was at 7-Eleven, I had these two guys that were right behind me, and they were construction workers. And I asked them, I said, do you guys do this all the time? And they cracked up laughing. They were like, yeah, we actually do. You all, let me tell you, 3 Red Bulls in their hand along with a Snickers bar. That was the combination. And, you know, I was able to put the story together in my mind, realizing, hey, those guys are on their feet all day long. They're trying to get energy in their body. You all, this is a very huge market. Think about how many people are walking around corporate offices with the crash and burn. What I mean by that, drinking one of those Rockstar or Red Bulls or 5-hour energy drinks, and all of a sudden an hour later they go crashing down. This particular product here is going to keep that energy sustained throughout the day for you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so again, very good product. Matter of fact, all these products you can just shake up in a water bottle and enjoy. Lastly, the Prevail Trim. I take this product 30 minutes before I eat. In fact, you all, we have a system we call the 12 and 24. Very amazing. This is why people are losing basically 12 pounds as well as 12 inches in a 24-day span. Here's how they're doing it. In the morning, you drink a stick of the Slim Roast. And then also in late afternoon or early evening, you're going to have yourself one of the trims, okay? 30 minutes before you eat. And then right before you lay down, go ahead and take an immune boost because, again, the body works best when the body's at rest. And I'm telling you right now, people are absolutely winning with that combination. So let me tell you about the money. How do you actually make money over here? Number one, we're going to set you up with a full retail website. Tracks and manages your business. We're going to give you some capture pages you can throw out there on Twitter, Facebook. And these capture pages have movie presentations that do a phenomenal job of explaining the products for you, talks about the business for you. Even if someone elects to take a tour of your system, we're going to give them a free position. And our system will then follow up by sending emails that are persuasive emails to move them into action, whether they're purchasing coffee from you or whether they're actually coming into the business. But the best part about it is we make those emails look like they're coming from you. And so people partner up with you and you get paid. That's more the automated system. But by simply opening your mouth and finding a book of business and finding customers, you all, you can make some serious money over here. You can start by earning 25% in retail, you all. And that's just starting because a lot of people are actually earning more when you start to see some of the ways that you can actually purchase the coffee. Because over here, you can purchase low and mark it up and sell it high. Now, we also have what's called the Fast Start bonus as well as the legacy coded bonuses. We team those two up together. Every time you bring someone into the business, you can earn anywhere between $20 to as much as $200 every single time, okay? Most people are earning $100 every single time they bring someone into our company, okay? So every single time, like clockwork. Imagine you've brought in 3 people a day, you all. I'm telling you, that's some serious money that you'll be making over here. Now, the tool team. These are what I consider more the heartbeat of our business. This is the residual money that you're going to be able to earn with our company. Now, we pay up to 20% on a weekly basis, okay? So here's what happens. Very simple. When you get started with us, you're going to have 2 teams. You have a left team and a right team. Very simple. Now, both your teams will begin to grow as you share this vision with other people. And every single week, we just take a snapshot of what we call your pay side. Your pay side, ladies and gentlemen, we actually end up paying you 20% of the volume on that side. So if you have $1,000 that week, that'll be a $200 paycheck. Let's just say you have a $5,000 week. We're talking about coffee, you all. We're talking about hundreds of people, even thousands potentially in your business. 5,000 is a drop in the bucket, but that'd be a $1,000 paycheck. If you did 10,000 that week, that'd be a $2,000 paycheck. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can earn some great money. That's weekly, okay? Now, we also have what's called the Global Shared Enrollment Pool. Now, before I go to this section here, let me go back up one more because I think it's very important, you all. Just to understand, we already have people who have earned over 6 figures this year alone. And you all were only, what, in September? So that's a hint. That's a huge, huge hint to all of you that are here tonight. We also do our shared global bonus pools as well as we have a lifestyle bonus, which is more of like a car bonus. Every time you hit a certain level within our company and maintain it, you'll be able to consistently earn anywhere between $400 to $3,000 every single month. I did not stutter. $400 to $3,000 just for achieving rank and maintaining rank. Again, you're going to send people to your tour page. Everybody has a tour page that's connected with us here. And once they go into the system, they're going to be given a free position. And you'll be notified once somebody goes in to take a look at the business. Tonight is Thursday night, you all. It's our cutoff time, which basically means you all, here is an opportunity for you to start making some money and start building a book of business right now underneath you. And here's what I mean. Many of you who are free members actually have business partners underneath you who are positioning themselves as we speak. At midnight tonight, when you lock in your position, all of the volume that's underneath you, or potentially that'll be underneath you for the life of this business, will always be in what we call in your genealogy. So therefore, you'll be able to share in the profits of all that coffee revenue that's flowing through the power line. So to give you an example, if you do not do anything tonight, but this young lady Pam joins tonight and she's at the very bottom, she will move all the way up what I call the success line, and she will then be positioned under the next member of that success line, which means she'll now be overlooking everyone else. So that means as coffee becomes ordered, as people begin to join, all that profit, all that volume that's flowing through that success line, she's going to capture that volume, meaning it's going to go towards what she can actually get paid as well. So that 20% will actually come from that group volume, even though she's not responsible. Everybody gets a chance to get paid on that volume by upgrading. That's why you got to make a decision to upgrade right now. How do you do that? Number one, you got to become a business partner with us here. It's a $20 business decision. That's it, $20, okay? But you need some product with that $20. So we have what I consider to be a small pack, 2 medium packs, or you can come in at our large pack. The small pack is 1 box of coffee at $59.95. That gets you in the game. Okay, so you can basically start your own coffee empire, have your own websites, everything you need to literally launch a business for under $100. Are you kidding me? Now let's look at the medium packs, you all. We have one for $129 that's going to feature 3 boxes of product, so you can do the math and see that it's reducing the cost of each box. We also have a 6-box pack that runs for $199.95. That's reducing it as well by 35%. And as I was telling all of you, every time you bring someone in at the next level, which is our large pack at $499, you will earn $100 every single time you do that. And after your 3rd time doing it, we give you a pay raise, another $100, which means you're going to earn a whopping $200 every single time you bring someone in at $499. That's why when you go inside our website and you look at the leaderboard, you have people enrolling, lots of people. Well, I think all of us know people that want to lose weight, correct? Yes or yes? Exactly. You all think about this. 16 boxes of coffee is absolutely nothing. If you were to get into this business and send out a quick text to your friends and family and say, hey, look, I need you all to purchase some product for me. I'm launching this amazing weight loss coffee. I need your opinion, but you got to buy a box to support me. If you sent that out, your boxes of coffee would be pre-sold and before you even received it. You all, that's a great problem to have. That means you're already going to be putting money in your pocket. And guess what? The best business card that any of us can have is someone's experience, and that's what's going to happen. They're going to get a chance to experience the power of this product. Very simple. My thing is, you all make a decision. Let's go ahead and get started. Click on join now, and the rest is history. We have everything that you need, from having a company owner that's absolutely serious, a marketing system that works for you. We've got that great line of products that work synergistically together to really, again, allow your body to reach maximum potential so that you can be the true you every single day. We have high payouts in our commission structures. We got a team co-op, which means we can help funnel people to your presentations for you. We also have a team that's absolutely just kicking butt right now. You can get connected with us at valentusdreambuilders.com. One of my favorite quotes, it says, whatever you like to do, make it your hobby. And Warren Buffett said it better. Whatever the world likes to do, make it your business. You all, the world loves coffee. The world loves to lose weight. And especially folks here in North America love to look good as well, just like everybody else around the world. But my thing to all of you is, it means absolutely nothing if you don't get started and take advantage of the opportunity. Now, we're going to go ahead and continue to pour more gasoline on this fire, because I'm telling you right now, the next call that you're getting ready to get plugged into, in fact, you can grab your cell phones right now and dial into this line that you hear on the phone. I'm sorry, that you see on your screen. Because we're going to be hearing from our corporate office tonight. You'll be hearing from ordinary people out there who are drinking this coffee and have experienced things. And they said, hey, I want to get on that call tonight to tell my story so that people can understand how this product has helped me. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and make this thing happen. We want to welcome all of you to our team. If you're going to make that decision, get started with us. Get plugged into our Facebook group. That way you can get the help and guidance that you need. And we can also stay well connected just to answer questions for you until you get your business going, okay? So with that said, you all, thanks again for tuning in tonight. I'll catch you all on the live corporate call that's getting ready to start here in just a few minutes. You all stay blessed.